Restorative practices sound great to read about, but it's so much more poignant to witness them firsthand. What impacted me the most about this video was how vulnerable the participants allowed themselves to be and how safe the space was for them to be able to do this. I was mostly moved by what Derek shared because on the surface he appears to be such a tough guy, but through this process he allowed himself to show his vulnerability, which I thought was really cool. Having a trauma-informed lens allows me to see not only what creates trauma in people's lives, but how it affects them when it doesn't get resolved. Also, that trauma can be incremental, building upon itself in small hurts at a time until it's a really big problem. So the trauma that I saw present in these individuals wasn't only about the incident itself, but what came before it, like the trauma of Derek's father's imprisonment and how it affected his family. It was about David having a sick mother and years of being bullied for being gay. It was about a lifetime of Black and Latinx racism. And all of this becomes part of the traumatic experience. Personally, growing up gay, I remember being in the same position as David many times, but we didn't have restorative practices back then. But because I was used to fighting with my older brothers, I could stand up to these bullies at my school. So it wasn't easy to have to fight, but it taught me that it was important to stand up for myself and that I could claim my rights to be who I am. And that stayed with me throughout my whole life. And it made me a stronger person. What I took away from this video was that forgiveness for a trauma is such a gift, but it's not easy to forgive without the knowledge of what led up to the traumatic experience. Because with understanding comes empathy. And then after working through all the emotions, forgiveness can finally be achieved. And being able to forgive can heal the wounds created by trauma. Thank you.